Hey there everyone, Lord Fidget here with another episode of Aether Raid's Battle Dump. This one covers the Astra season just gone by. I released one earlier today covering the light season from 2 weeks ago. I decided to split them up this time because I didn't really feel like putting out another 52-minute long Aether Raid's Battle Dump video. I just wanted to break up the seasons a little bit, hopefully make it a little easier to digest. With that said, let's just go ahead and get into the Astra matches. I deployed the Brunnya team against this, I guess I would call this a prison-esque setup. It's not really super closed off, but it does, if you don't break the structures, which I mean I actually do, but if you don't break the structures, then the enemies are forced to kind of funnel down through that one narrow opening on the right-hand side. I actually kick things off here by attacking Ophelia with Brunnya. That pulse smokes the special charge off of the Sonya and allows her to tank the Sonya and Erica on the enemy phase. And after that, it's really just cleanup. So I'm going to go ahead and let this one play out, and I will see you in match number 2.
Why not? Let's go together.
What is your desire? There is but one future.
Over here? By your will. I won't lose. Oh, I'll do it. Yes?
I am the answer.
A little nervous here.
It will be done.
Yeah. As you say.
Yes.
Close your eyes.
Yes. There is but one future.
I deployed the Dragon Wagon into this rally trap setup. As you can probably tell, if you place a unit in range of Bernadetta or Iago, there will be some rally action from either Bernadetta herself or the Seer, and then Azura can provide a refresh to extend the threat range of the enemies. I placed Idun to the left of the defense fortress here. I was hoping to get both Bernadetta and Thurseer, but then Bernadetta actually rallied the Thurseer, which occurred because Azura, there were no buffs on Thurseer to begin with, so Azura's Grey Waves was not able to give her a buff that would have prevented Bernadetta from rallying. And since Bernadetta did not deal these 5 damage, she chose to rally, and I only got 1 of them on the enemy phase. So I took some thinking time, and eventually what I decided was to have a very Ashera-heavy sequence of actions to kick off this turn 2. She went ahead and took out the Saros and the Azura. Then I had Sothis reposition Plumeria to safety, and Idun reposition Ashera to safety.
I won't lose.
And then I think I probably activated Idun's Duo skill to prevent the armor effectiveness on Micaiah's... gosh, what is it called? Light of Dawn, maybe? I don't actually remember. For you, it's on the sidebar here, but I don't actually. I don't know what it is. I wanted to prevent the armor effectiveness, so I did that. And then I forgot about the ground orders on the Micaiah, allowing Iago to come in and attack Sothis. I had been hoping to maybe get a trap going on him, but it was all right. In the end, I was able to have Regan go up the right-hand side to grab the ether structures, while Mareeta kind of chases after, I think she's going after Plumeria. I wanted to try and figure out a way to not have my units take bolt tower damage, but I couldn't really figure out a way to do that since there was also a bolt trap just to Idun's left. So eventually I just decided, you know what, I'll take the damage. And then clean things up on the next turn.
Yes.
Close your eyes.
There is but one future.
I deployed the Mareeta team into this cav line setup. Obviously, this team is very well suited to dealing with the map because Cecilia has far save, and she can take the attacks from Lolina, Reinhardt, and Lynn, and also Sigurd. Actually, I think I had her take out Sigurd, but it wasn't as immediate as the other three.
I am the
And she doesn't even need to take the gifted magic damage. Not that would have dealt a ton, but it would have been annoying. She doesn't take the gifted magic damage because she's not in range of the AoE, and she can just swap in to take the combat instead of Ashera there. I think on this next turn, I'm pretty sure I just hit end turn, actually. Just allowed Reinhardt to attack into my units. While the melee enemies, just due to the way the structures are placed here, are forced to funnel down through the right hand side, break that block in the corner. And it's pretty easy to deal with them as they arrive, especially with Ashera Naga boosted Ashera. Sorry, just to be more accurate there. Although Ashera boosted Naga probably wouldn't have been that bad. Wouldn't have been too bad either. Maybe the Saros would have posed an issue, but yeah. So this is just cleanup. I'm gonna go ahead and let this one play out, and I will see you in match number 4.
You can count on me.
Yes.
It will be done.
On your order.
What's next?
That's a difficult one.
Why not?
I am the answer.
Your orders.
Let's try that.
I'll do it.
There is but one future.
Here.
Yes. What is your desire?
Yes.
Close your eyes.
I am the answer.
Understood.
You can count on me.
Yes. It will be done.
That's a difficult one. What's your answer? There is but one future.
I deployed the Duo Lin team into this map. This map did not deserve the Duo Lin treatment at all, but the situation is, or was rather, I waited way too long to do my Aether Raids match for the day, and it was about 10 p.m. Actually 10:30 or so, and I really wanted to get the match taken care of before I forgot about it and then cashed out an Aether the next day. That would have sucked. So I decided to just throw together a quick Duo Lin clear and then work with that. So I did. I don't remember exactly what I did. I'm pretty sure, just looking at it, I think I probably would have had to trap the Veronica, which is... Actually, how would I have done that? I would have... Yeah, okay, so refresh, take out the Seer, have Tiki take out the Berkut. That is part 1 of the trap. Then take out the Mirabilis. And then, between Tiki's Duo and Harmonized skills, there's enough actions to get Lynn to take out the Mirabilis and to occupy her current space, thus fully trapping the Veronica. So that's what I did. Yay! I remembered. Anyway, after that, it's just cleanup. So I'll let this one play out and see you in match number 5.
No choice then.
Let's go. Shh, not so loud. Ooh, did I scare you?
On the right foot.
At your command.
For this fifth match, the map actually did deserve the duo-lin treatment, but I didn't give it the duo-lin treatment. I just sent in the Mareeta team because I thought I could get a good read on the AI, and then I misread the AI, and then Lucina died.
Will be done.
However, because of the mythic merges, the mythic merge difference between this team and the dual-in team, the score actually would have been the same, and I was still able to grab both the ether structures, so I decided to just keep going with the battle and just live with the one death. No big loss, really. The misread was that I forgot that Dorothea was going to move down 2 spaces to the defense tile to refresh Saros, resulting in her getting that rally, and Sigurd was then able to attack. I'm not really sure why you attacked Lucina. I'm sure there's just a AI targeting rule that I'm just not remembering right now.
One future.
But that was good for me because Ashera was the centerpiece to my turn 2 and beyond strategy, not Lucina. Or perhaps more accurately, not just tanking in general. So yeah, this is just cleanup now. I did have a bit of a snafu where I forgot Duma had Vantage, and that was almost bad. But it ended up not costing me the match because Mareeta is awesome.
On your order.
And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let this one play out, and I will see you in the next match.
I am the answer.
Why not?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a difficult one.
I am the answer.
I'll do it.
What's your answer?
Here. Close your eyes.
What is your desire?
There is but one future.
Yes.
I am the answer.
I'll do it.
Yes.
It will be done.
You can count on me.
Let's try that.
Yes.
Here.
The 6th match is a 7th slot / rescue trap.
Happily.
I circumvented the rescue element by placing Brunnya in Leaf's range. Recall that Hrist's 1 damage is not enough
I am the answer.
for rescue to qualify as a pre-combat assist.
Over here?
It is a post-combat assist in this context, so Leaf attacks Brunnya before getting the rescue.
What is your desire?
I don't think it actually really matters. It just keeps Lower Shell up at the top of the map, basically, is all it does. And of course, Leaf attacking into Brunnya is not a matchup that he wins. And then I took some thinking time here to iron out my strategy, and I eventually decided to have Wagon take out the Bernadetta,
Yes.
and to have Ashera
As you say.
put in place to tank the Sarah on the enemy phase, since she does not have Dazzling Staff. And because the Peony and La Rochelle both have
I'll do
assists,
There
and
is but one
the
future.
Peony is closer to the closest attacking unit to her than La Rochelle is, she actually moves first, so La Rochelle does not get a refresh, and she's forced to just kind of advance meaninglessly. And to clean things up, I believe I had Wagon take out the Peony and Brunnya take out the La Rochelle. And then I thought that I would have to have Brunnya take a hit from Mirabella's and just finish her off on the next turn, because Micaiah wasn't able to one-shot her, until I remembered that
am the
Micaiah
answer.
has this thing called a duo skill, and it's kind of powerful. So yeah, that's this map in a nutshell. I'll let this one play out. You can see how it went down for yourselves.
Certainly.
And I will see you in the next match.
So beautiful.
You're very dapper, South. Let's go together.
The 7th match had some space suppression elements on the right-hand side, and then a corner fallen Edelgard on the left. I've never been a fan of corner armors. They've just never been strong.
Yes. What is your desire?
And the fact that fallen Edelgard is stronger
Over
than
here?
most armors is just... it doesn't make it a good idea. It's not enough. Especially on a map like this, where I can bait the enemies out in 1s and 2s and just beat it with no problem. I did miscalculate slightly. I thought Selena was going to rally Leif because I did not calculate the Sothis matchup. I just assumed she wouldn't deal at least 5 damage. But she did! So that was annoying. I took some thinking time and eventually shuffled my units around so that Sothis was able to tank Saros and Duma, and Naga was able to take on the Dorothea. And after that, it was just cleanup.
Close your eyes.
The name of the game was to destroy the Aether structures, freeing the fallen Edelgard, and then the fallen Edelgard advanced, and she met Idun, and she died. Horrible, painful death in 1 round of combat. I guess with Fallen Shield, she would have maybe lasted 2 rounds of combat. I think. Something like that. I mean, she only deals 9 damage, so Idun has absolutely no problem with her. Let's see. That's it, I think. So I'm gonna let this one play out, and I will see you in match number 8.
Over here? Why not? Yeah,
I am the answer.
this way. A fine evening.
Yes.
Come on, come on! Yeah?
Yes.
Close your eyes. This way. A time to celebrate.
I got lazy and deployed the duo lane team for this last match. This map looks like it could be a 7th slot trap, but it's not. 7 slot traps are characterized by a high range refresher, refreshing the 7 slot unit, then hopefully being eligible for a rally, and then things proceed from there. There are no high range refreshers on this map because the refreshers don't have weapons, so their range is... I mean, they have movement range, but they don't have attack range, threat range. Threat range is the important thing. I just had Lynn take out everybody except for the Saros and the Sigurd. Tiki took out the Sigurd. And then I left the Saros alive so I could grab the Aether structures, even though this is the last match of the season, so I didn't actually need to. I just felt like it, as one does. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let this one play out. And I will see you at the conclusion segment of this video.
Yummy. Where's Spooky? Ooh. Shh, not so loud. Triandra,
I'm here.
What fine music.
this way?
Yes.
At your command.
Understood.
Shh, not so loud. A new dawn. At your command.
And that is it. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Aether Raid's Battle Dump. I believe this is Ashera's last week in the current bonus rotation, so she'll have to wait however many seasons until she's back in it. I did like having an Astra Res Mythic. That was really nice. I'm strongly considering keeping her on some teams. Maybe not all of them, but definitely some. We'll have to see how it goes. At any rate, I really am hoping to get back into the groove of weekly Aether Raids Battle Dump uploads. So hopefully next week we will see a Battle Dump video covering the current light season. And regardless of the actual timing of it, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.